Hi, this is Leigh Ambergy, stampwithleigh.com. I'm a Stampin' Up demonstrator in Mentor, Ohio, and thank you so much for joining me for my video today. I appreciate it. This is the card I'm going to be working on, and it's a Halloween card. And that's the inside. We have a little cat inside. This features two stamp sets. So it features the potions and spells, and there are also dies that go with that. It's a bundle, offered as a bundle. And that's our kitty cat inside here. And then the greeting, the trick-or-treat greeting, is from the Throughout the Year stamp set. Now, this stamp set at one time was in, I want to say, a mini catalog. And then it was moved to the online exclusives. When I made this card, this set was still available. It was still showing as an online exclusive. I checked yesterday, day before, and it is no longer, this stamp set is no longer available. So I usually try not to feature for my classes, and especially in any video I'm making or any blog post I do, I only want to use current merchandise. But this had retired. I mean, I already had this all planned and yeah, my video recorded. And so it is what it is. If you happen to have this in your stash, good for you, because it's some great greetings to use throughout the course of the year. But let's get started. Oh, and before that, the designer series paper is the Halloween spells. It's also an online product. It's part of the scrapbooking online catalog that is out there. And so is the glimmer paper. But if you are watching this from my YouTube channel, there is a link in the description box below. Just copy and paste that, and it will take you to my blog. And actually, it will take you to this blog post so that you can have a listing of all of the material, all the supplies that I've used, and also dimensions for everything. So my card base is Gorgeous Grape. And I have a piece of basic white cardstock. So there's my card base. This is this. And then this is just putting parts together. My greeting is heat embossed with black embossing powder. I stamped that in Versamark ink. And then I cut that out with the stylish shaped dies. And then this circle here is from the 2-inch circle punch. And again, this is also online. It seems like everything I'm using is online, except for the cardstock. And also the embellishments on here are also an online item. But let's get started with this card. So for this card, the easiest with trying to figure out, geez, where do I put these? How do I space these? What do I do? The easiest way for this is to start with your bottom piece. So I'm going to do that right now. Got some of my liquid adhesive. Oh, I need my glasses. This is our multi-purpose glue. I just have it in a very, I've just put it in a very fine tip bottle. It's just a lot easier to use. Oh, and I see I've already smudged some ink on this somehow. Yeah, and I know my bubbles are going sideways, but that wasn't ink on there. It was a glue dobby, and that is crooked. So we're gonna see. We're gonna see if we can try and get this a little bit straighter. Maybe, hopefully. Okay, there we go. And if you noticed on one, it doesn't matter which side you want your designer series paper on. I made one card with the purple on one side and then switched it and put that purple on a different side. It really doesn't matter. And also, I don't want you to worry about the gap between these two. I just want you to try to get the same border all the way around, because this piece of paper will cover that. So again, you're just looking to make sure you get the, try and eyeball and get the same amount of pattern. And by putting this piece down on the bottom first, that helps you with guiding this edge, the outer edge. And this is just a little bit crooked. I don't think it's going to matter that much once I get all my elements on the card. And that's usually the way it is. And then this piece is just going to go right there, and it's going to cover that seam. And even that would be fine, leaving that seam there. I just like how this just sort of gives it a little bit more finished look to it. And I know I'm going to stick my fingers in that glue, so I'm going to just use my tweezers and try and get that straight. Okay, press that down, make sure it adheres. And then I'm going to mount this in here, and I'm going to use black dimensionals. Do I have any down? I do have some down here. No, I never know what is in my on my work surface. So I'm just going to use pieces parts. There we go. I never know what I have on my work desk here. Sometimes I have them there, sometimes I don't. And hopefully I can get this centered on here. That looks pretty good. I'm going to put some adhesive on the back of here. And I used black dimensionals, excuse me, black dimensionals. When I have dark cardstock, I like using, I'm going to set that there for right now. I like using dark with, you know, basic black or cherry cobbler, nighty navy, early espresso. They're not, sometimes the dimensionals are not as noticeable. All right, so that I know is adhered. So let's get a panel, a front panel onto the front of our card. And hopefully I can get it somewhat straight. Press it down. Now we're going to put in the kitty cat. I stamped the cat in Memento Tuxedo Black, and then I used my stamping blondes. So I used Smoky Slate, and can't really tell, but Flirty Flamingos for his nose. And then I decided to use Lemon Lolly for the eyes. I just sort of thought that trying to make him look maybe a little bit spooky. I mean, I don't know. Send this card to one of my great nieces, and yeah, I'm hoping they'll think it looks like a spooky cat. But at least the cat looks friendly. It looks like it's smiling. All right, so now for the front, our embellishments are the shiny sequins, and that's also online exclusive. And these sequins are, this is Granny, in a sense, Granny Apple Green colors. This little stripe here, this. But these are Lemon Lolly, not Lemon Lolly, Lemon Lime Twist, the green on here. But it's, everything doesn't have to be matchy-matchy. And I love that Stampin' Up, this is just cut from a larger piece. I love now that this is on something that's clear, especially for the adhesive back, because that gives you the ability to pull it out and sort of lay it on your project to see how it works. Let me show you. Pull something out. Okay, so again, this is transparent dots. I think this is from the catalog. So again, see how I can pull this out, I can put it on here, and then it gives you a better idea of, is that going to match or is it not going to match? So that way, yeah, you're not second guessing yourself if something is going to work or not. So I'm just going to put these on here, however random or whatever I want to do. And put you there. And put you there. And that's it. That's my Halloween card. You know, my trick-or-treat Halloween card. And again, I used a lot of our online products to make this card. And it just came together so stinking simple. And it's so cute. So again, thank you for joining me today. I appreciate it. Have a wonderful day. Bye.